I'm telling you, Sheriff, I'm not the man you want.
Well, maybe so, but it's up to you to prove that in court.
Sheriff, your man's gone.
All right, old boy. You did your part. Now get going. You see anyone pass this way?
I just come from the house, Sheriff. Sheriff!
He must be around here somewhere.
Sheriff, take a look.
He must have headed for the brush. I'll get that fella and take him back if it's the last thing I ever do. Why, there ain't no boy from Texas smart enough to hide out on me.
Spread out and search the canyon.
You go that way.
Well, boys, I'd like to make a little bet my horse wins that race next Saturday. What's the matter with you folks? Haven't you got any sporting blood in you?
Bet against this horse? Not me.
Me either.
Well, I've seen champions get beat.
Maybe so.
Any of you fellas want to make a little bet? Don't be bashful.
I think, mister, you do too much talk. Do you think you can cover $50?
$50? Well, let me see. I think so. Mr. Grocerman, will you hold these stakes?
Sure.
Good morning, Mary Lou.
Good morning.
How are you, Bobby?
Fine. You wait here a minute, Bobby. I'm going into the store. All right, Sam.
Hey. What's all the excitement?
Why, the folks are all head up over Buck Townsley and his horse Prince.
That don't mean a thing to me, mister.
Say, why, that's the fastest horse in the Southwest. And so far, he's proven it.
If you're making more bets, mister, I'll hold the money for you.
Thanks very much.
Hey, Sonny. You want to make 2 bets?
Sure.
Hop up in here and hold these horses while I go into the hotel. Whoa. Ooh.
Not scared, are you, old-timer?
Not now.
Oh, I knew you wasn't. Get up. You'll be all right now, boy.
Good work, young fella. That was a nice piece of riding.
Thanks. I guess I just happen to have the fastest horse.
Oh. You think you've got the fastest horse, do you?
Well, there ain't been many that's ever beat him.
You can have any part of that my horse beats him in the race on Saturday.
Oh, I ain't a betting.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 2 to 1.
Well, I ain't a betting man.
I can see you ain't. Just a big talker.
There's my bankroll, mister. Just $30. And you won't have to give me 2 to 1.
I don't fool with chicken feed.
If you don't think that 500 is chicken feed, I've got this to bet that that boy wins the race next Saturday.
You're on. And I've got plenty more to bet.
I'll hold the stakes. I've got a mind to risk a few dollars on that boy's chances myself.
Well, if he shows the same speed Saturday that he showed today, why, 2 to 1's a darn good gamble.
Sure is.
Can I, sis? Can I?
I got a lot of confidence in you, son. I wish I had $1,000 more to bet on you.
Mister, if you have to have a place to train your horse for the race, Sis and I have got a great place. And a whole bunkhouse full of empty bunks.
Well, I don't know about that, son.
Take him up. It's a good idea.
All right, I'll take you up on that.
Take the old freight trail, south of town. And our ranch is right on Rattlesnake Creek. You can't miss it.
I'll come out and see you.
Now that that's settled, Bobby, don't you think you should introduce me to your friend? Oh, gee, mister. I forgot to ask your name.
William Lloyd Russ from Texas. But you can call me Bill.
Sis, meet Bill. I'm glad to meet you, Bill.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Sis.
Well, I think we have some shopping to do, Bobby. I'll have everything ready for you, Bill.
That was perfect, Jim. The suckers fell like a ton of brick.
That's the way a mastermind works, Buck. When I saw that kid, I knew it would look a whole lot better if he was in the runaway instead of me. And it worked. Who is it? Who is it?
It's me.
Come on in, Buck. It's all right. It's only Bill.
Jim, don't ever do a trick like that again. You might have broken that kid's neck.
Listen, fella. When you've been in this game as long as we have, you'll learn not to let sentiment stand in the way of anything. Get me?
I'm not playing any game that way.
That's a fine way to show gratitude after all we've done for you.
Yeah. And where would you be now if we don't hide you out from the sheriff?
Nobody asked you to horn in, Tony.
After all the time we've spent trying to teach you the ropes, the first time we get a chance to clean up, you start in wanting to tell us how to do things.
Well, I am not going to horn...
You'll do things the way we...
Here. Now, this is no way for pals to talk to each other. You get yourself out to the ranch and make yourself popular.
And if you don't want to play our way, well, there's still a telephone line going into the sheriff's office in Paiute County.
Yeah, and you ain't letting me forget it either, are you?
Don't pay any attention to Buck. He means all right. Tony, you know what you're supposed to do. Get busy.
I think I'm going outside and mix 'em up with the sucker.
Buck, I'd be a little careful with Bill. We need him.
Come on, Chili. We've had enough training for one day. I got you to stay down there all day. Boy, you sure sweat fancy.
You fellas said I was wrong to bet on Bill. Well, I'll just let him show you what his horse can do.
Hello, Mr. Jim.
Hello, Bobby. Where's Bill?
He'll be back in a minute. He's out training.
You fellas just watch and see what this horse does.
Mr. Jim, there comes Bill now.
And look at him come. Boy, that horse of yours looks better every time I see him. Did you time him today?
Yep. And he run the distance of the course in 1 minute less time than he did yesterday.
Why, that's almost a minute faster than it's ever been done before. I'm going back into town and bet every dime I can get, even if I have to hock my shoes.
Charlie, I kind of like this here horse's chances myself.
Get up.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. I sure do like them sad cowboy songs.
This isn't a cowboy song. It's the Idilio by Rachmaninoff.
Oh, yeah. I used to know him. He was my sidekick over on the two-bar outfit when he wrote it.
Oh, don't be silly. Rachmaninoff is one of the masters. And this is his greatest love song.
I don't see how he could think of love thoughts with his fingers going fast as that.
It was the only way he had of telling his love.
What's the matter with him? Was he tongue-tied?
Isn't it lovely?
Yes, it is. See, I've got to go and take care of my horse.
You fellas seen anything of Buck Townley?
No, why?
Well, I'm going to clean that fella out before I'm through with him.
How?
Keep this under your hat. I timed the young fellow this morning, and he rode the course 3 minutes faster than it's ever been done before.
No.
Oh, Mr. Jim, I overheard what you said just now. Mr. Jim, did Bill really do what you said?
He sure did. He's a pretty nice boy, ain't he, Mary Lou?
If Buck's got any of that money left when you get through with him, I'm going to take some of it, too.
Me too.
Oh, Mr. Jim! Bill,
Yeah?
how about a game of checkers before supper?
Sure. It's okay with me. Get the board. What you want, white or black?
White.
I got an idea that you're bucking up against one about the best checker player in these parts.
Well, right here is where you're going to lose your championship.
Sure move, Bobby.
Say, Bill, Sunday we're going to have chicken and ice cream for dinner.
Gee, that almost makes me wish I was going to be here.
Aren't you going to stay?
Oh, I guess I'll be moving on after the race tomorrow morning.
Would you stay if you could get a good job?
I don't think anybody around here will be offering me a job.
Yes, they will. Sis is going to buy a lot of cattle and horses.
What's she going to use for money?
I wasn't supposed to tell you, but Sis borrowed some money on the ranch and bet it all that you were going to win the race. You will, won't you, Bill? Bobby, aren't you ashamed of yourself, cheating on your good friend Bill?
He wouldn't do a thing like that to you.
Aw, gee, Bill, don't get mad. I was going to tell you. Why, I was only fooling.
That's all right, Bobby.
Mary Lou, is it true that you gambled all your money on my chances to win tomorrow?
I don't think it was so much of a gamble. Well, everybody in town knows that you ran the course 3 minutes faster than it's ever been ridden before.
Who told you that?
Well, your friend Jim.
I've got to ride into town. Don't wait supper on me.
Hey, Buck. Shell out. Found another sucker with $200, thinks Bill can beat you tomorrow.
$200? See, I haven't got 200 cents. That $2,000 you brought in this afternoon for me to cover cleaned me out.
Jim, I'm not done through with this thing. All bets are off.
What's the matter? Got a little sunstroke or something? Hey, Buck, come on in here. I want you to hear a good joke. Can you imagine this guy? He wants to call all the bets off.
Listen, you. I don't know what's got into you, and I don't care. But we're not calling any bets off.
You're gonna call off the bet you made with Mary Lou.
Call off a $2,000 bet? Do you think we're crazy?
Then you'll never collect, because I'm not riding tomorrow.
Well, if you don't ride, we win anyway.
Sure. The suckers bet you to win, and if you don't show up, I collect.
Then I'm riding, and I'm riding to win.
You riding to win against me? Are you trying to be funny? Listen, I ain't letting anybody even come close to beating me tomorrow. And if you're smart, you won't even try, you four-flushing crook. Now get out of here. Leave it over to me, Tony. This is my fight.
You two. You want to start a ruckus and queer the whole game? Here, use your head. Come on. Here, Bill. Come on, Bill. Be a regular fellow. Think things over.
Howdy, Art. Sheriff, a long ways from Piute County, ain't you?
Yes. I had to come over. You know, I've been appointed official starter for the big race tomorrow.
I see.
You know, I haven't missed one of these races in 10 years now.
You're likely to see a hot one this year.
Sure enough?
Boys are betting kind of lively.
Well.
Try one of these, Sheriff.
Well, thanks. Got a match, Jess? So they've got some pretty good horses entered this year, have they?
Well, you get a look at a couple of them.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
There's the young fellow that we're betting on to win the race tomorrow.
Hey, you Russ. Left right where you're at.
What's all the excitement, neighbor?
The Paiute County Sheriff is out to round up your friend Bill.
If that sheriff gets him before the race tomorrow, Bill's liable to spill the beans.
Well, then we've got to get him before the sheriff finds him.
Go get the horses, Tony.
Quick, Bobby. They're after me. Do you know any place I can hide?
There's an old house up at the end of Lost Canyon, and you can take the back road.
Listen. You have my horse at the starting line 5 minutes till 10 tomorrow. And if anybody asks you anything, don't tell them.
Son, did you see anything of Bill Rush just now? Now tell me the truth. Which way did he go? Listen, son. If you don't tell me which way he went, I'll have to put you in jail. That's better.
Bill's in trouble, and he's got to hide. The sheriff's after him and everything. Why, what on earth are you talking about? The sheriff said he'd put me in jail, too, if I didn't tell him which way Bill went.
And you told him?
No, not the right way.
You lied?
No, I didn't lie. I only pointed.
Miss Mary Lou, our friend Bill is in a mess of trouble. But if I can find him, I can help him out.
Please help him, Mr. Jim. He's in that old house at the head of Lost Canyon.
Don't you worry about anything, son. I'll take care of Bill. I found out where he is. Come on. That must be the house. Tony, you two slip around to the back.
Bill. Oh, Bill. It's Jim. I'm here to help you.
Alan! Tony! He's gone.
Maybe he heard us come and he's run away.
Come on. We've got to locate him and keep him from talking till after the race.
Here. There, what do you do? Get the back.
I was just trying to see what time it was.
What do you want to know time for? You don't go no places.
And you couldn't find hide nor hair of him, Sheriff?
No. But just as soon as this race is over, I'm going to take up the chase. And this time, I'm not going to stop until I put him in jail.
Well, I guess all of us that bet on Bill can kiss our money goodbye.
Hey, Tony, how about a cup of Java?
Get up. Let me take a look. Sit down.
Well, how am I going to drink it with my hands tied?
Figure it out for yourself. We're all out the straws. No, Korea.
Put him up, Tony. And no monkey business. Stick that knife in that table. Now back over there.
Come on, Whitey, get up here and get lined up. Come on, young fella. Get him in there and get him ready. Come on now. All right, get him up there. Come on. Come on. All right, come on now. Get lined up. Yeah. All right, get ready now. All right, don't stop me out. I'm in this race, you know.
Never mind. Take it easy.
Cut out that crowd, will you?
I'm in this race, too, you know.
All right, keep your place. Hold it.
Hold these horses. Hold them. Get back there in line. Get back. You. Here, get back there. Get back there. What's the matter with you? You'll have plenty of time to run later. Son, where's the rider for this horse?
He'll be here.
Well, he'd better be here if he's going. All set. 1 minute to go. Take that horse back.
Please, mister.
Take him back out of the way. All right, get up, man. Come on, get back there. Put that crowd, will you? All right, keep lying up there. Listen, I'll set you down, you fella. Get that horse there.
I'm afraid something has happened to Bill.
I guess we were all wrong, Bobby. It looks like he's let us down.
Shh.
Shh. Don't worry, sis. He ain't letting us down.
All right, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
I knew he'd be here. You're right, Bobby. Do your stuff, Bill.
I'll get him when he gets back.
Attaboy, Bill. Come on, Bill. Do your stuff.
Come on, Bill.
Attaboy, you're doing fine.
Come on. Look at him go down over that hill.
We win! Jim, we win! Didn't that boy do things?
Didn't he? But you don't know the half of it.
Sheriff, I'm ready to go with you now.
Russ, will you tell me something?
I might at that.
If you was innocent, like you said you were, why did you run away?
Would you want to stand trial for something that you didn't do?
But you come right back into my hands. Boy, I just can't figure you out.
I'm not asking you to. Mary Lou, someday I hope to come riding back without these things on.
I'll be waiting for you, Bill.
That's all I wanted to hear.
I reckon I can trust you without these. Little lady, I'm beginning to believe that he's worth waiting for. And if my word carries any weight in court, you won't have to wait long. Let's get going, Bill.
Bill, I just want you to know that I'll be waiting for you, too.